Hello, my beautiful and wonderful people. You're welcome to my channel, a home of riches. My regard and my greetings to you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thank you for subscribing. Today we are diving headfirst into the latest online buzz between Bobrisky and James Brown, two of Nigeria's most controversial internet personalities. From alleged London living to shady clapbacks, fake flexing, and silicone on the beach, let's unpack the mess. But we are not just here for the laughs. We also talk about how this drama affects young people watching. Let's get into it. Okay, it all started when Bobrisky went online to announce that she's officially relocated. Yeah, she said she's done with Nigeria and is now living her best life in London. She posted videos, selfies, and even some snaps with, London weather filter. Of course, fans were impressed. I mean, London life is the big deal, right? But here is the thing. We didn't see any recognizable landmark. No Big Ben, no Tower Bridge, not even red phone booths. Just some indoor glam shots with very, very good lighting. Naturally, people start to wonder, is she really there? That was when James Brown entered the chat. You already know James. He doesn't hold back. He basically said, Bob, if you are really in London, prove it. Show us something. We want to see the street, not just the ceiling and your curtains.
Counterpart. My name is. I want to ask you, please be sincere with me. Now, me and you talk, and this is just me and you. Are you in London or not? Because it's obvious you're not in London. Okay, if you're in London, you know what? If you're in London, come outside. Go to London Bridge, go and take picture. London High, go and take picture. At least come outside, we see. And how can you be in London and you're spending dollar instead of pounds? Because you're showing off dollars instead of pounds. And you say me winds blow me. Winds blow me. I never see winds blow you at all. Is it that where you the kind of London where you did? Now inside, now where the blue enter? Or I don't understand. Which side you did for London? She now underground, I be up. Because you are in London, but yeah.
James even said that Bobrisky is probably hiding in another African country, pretending to be abroad. He made a point about how Bob is always indoors and wouldn't dare face the London code. It was direct drama, but, very James Brown. So, of course, Bobrisky wasn't going to let that slide. Not our Snapchat queen. She responded by showing off a new set of photos, flaunting herself on a beach looking stunning with full body silicone enhancement, seemingly to prove she's indeed in London or at least abroad. She also mocked James Brown by saying that if he dares tries to come to London, the breeze would blow him away into a dustbin. James Brown later responded by introducing new titles for himself and declared that he has replaced Bobrisky in prominence. He declared himself the new auntie of Lagos, the princess of Africa. He laughed about beach photos. He said this isn't London. Where is that beach? You are probably in Gambia or some other country trying to fool your fans. He also said that unlike Bob, he actually showed up. He attended school in UK, goes out and, mix with people. And life was real London life, not the imaginary one with, just trying lights and Snapchat filters.
Instagram face and feed it. Because I'm sure if that boy come to this country, the amount of breeze, only one breeze will throw him inside of Spain.
Hi, darling. The Browns family, how you doing? So this is the Princess of Africa, Duchess of London, the new auntie of Lagos, the one that went to London, the Duchess of London, the one that went to school in London. Now, normally I don't reply Bobrisky. Yes, normally I wouldn't do this. I won't even sit down and do this. But I need to put boundary to everything. It's getting too much.
Now, why is this important? Because in the world of celebrity and social media, authenticity of location is a big deal. When you say you are somewhere new, especially a major global city, your fans expect the content to match. They want to see the sight, the sound, the proof, and James Brown, being a shrewd character he is, knows exactly how to poke at that vulnerability. Now, let's pause the drama for a second and talk about the bigger picture. These two, Bobrisky and James Brown, they have fans, like real fans, young people who look up to them, copy their mannerism, use their slangs, and sometimes even chase club like them. And that's where it gets concerning. Because a lifestyle that should be condemned is now becoming a norm. Bobrisky came into the spotlight with one thing: controversy. First it was bleaching, then cross-dressing, then suddenly she was living in a mansion, flying private jets, calling herself Mommy of Lagos. Now she's about claiming UK citizen. But, look at this. closely, no receipt, no real business, no career, just Instagram posts and filtered fantasies. And when you pull back the curtain, what you see is a lifestyle built on lies. Bobrisky loves to flash wealth, but again, nothing adds up. It's all an illusion. And while Bob is living fake rich, our youth are going broke trying to keep up. See that luxurious banging body she showed on the beach? It's actually a full body silicone she was wearing. And when the youth see that, they want to go under the knife to look like her. And some of them may lose their life in the process. Check out her toes and her neck. You'll see that it's full body silicone she's wearing. Now, back to the drama. This whole saga really highlights the complexity of fame, identity, and rivalry in contemporary Nigerian pop culture. So what's really going on is beyond the surface level insult and challenges. This isn't just about location. It's a battle for prominence, for influence, and for authenticity in a landscape where image is everything. Now, consider the significance of location, authenticity in celebrity culture, and social media credibility. For influencers and celebrities, their perceived reality is their brand. When you announce a move to a global city, fans expect to see that reflect in your content. It shows growth, success, and aspiration. When that proof is absent or becomes questionable, it chips away that credibility. James Brown is shrewd enough to exploit this. He's essentially saying your brand is built on this luxurious, global lifestyle. If you can't even prove you are where you say you are, what else are you lying about? However, James Brown has certainly captured the narrative in this instance. He has been the aggressor, the challenger, and has put Bobrisky on the defense, forcing her to respond, even if it was with the beach photo, by accusing her of lying and declaring himself the successor. He is actively trying to shift the power dynamics. He, strategic in his choice of words, his timing, and his ability to leverage social media to his advantage. Ultimately, both have achieved their goal, staying relevant, generating headlines, and keeping their name on everyone's lips. This public spat is a masterclass in how social media personalities use challenges and responses to maintain relevance and engage their audience. It's drama, it's entertainment, and it's a shrewd business strategy all rolled in one. Guys, what do you think? Were you convinced by Bobrisky's beach video? Or are you team James Brown, demanding more concrete proof? Do you think this rivalry is good for the culture? Or is it just unnecessary shade? Drop your comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. I will see you in my next video, but before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.